LeBron James reflects on the end of his historic scoring streak. LeBron James addressed the end of one of the most remarkable streaks in NBA history during a conversation on the Mind the Game podcast. Rather than dwelling on the record itself, James explained how his approach to the game naturally led to the streak ending the way it did. "I'm a guy who goes to the bench, and I like to look at the stat sheet. I like to be super efficient. I'd be lying to say I don't know how many points I have at any given moment of a game," LeBron James said. "But I don't go into a game saying, okay, I have to get 10 points, I have to keep this streak going. It would be a disservice to me and the way I play the game." It showed in how the streak ended in how I've always played the game. I was aware and I was so not in a rhythm. The one rhythm I know that I will always have is the ability to draw a crowd and put the ball on time on target. James had scored at least 10 points in 1,297 consecutive regular season games, the longest such streak in NBA history. It spanned nearly 2 decades, multiple team, and every phase of his career, standing as one of the league's most untouchable records. That run ended against the Toronto Raptors, where James never found a consistent offensive rhythm. Toronto packed the paint, forced the ball out of his hands, and dared others to beat them, limiting him to just 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 11 assists on 23.5% shooting, 0-5 from 3. In the final moments, James stayed true to who he has always been. Rather than forcing a shot to preserve the streak, he drew defenders and made the right basketball play, kicking the ball out to Rui Hachimura in the corner for an open look. It was a fitting and worthy ending that reflected the selfless approach that has defined his career. Looking back, James has no regrets about how it went down, especially since it resulted in his team winning the game. Even with the streak over, James' impact remains unchanged. This season, he continues to influence games as a scorer and facilitator, averaging 20.2 points, 5.6 rebounds, 7.1 assists, 0.9 steals, and 0.7 blocks per game on 48% shooting and 28.3% shooting from 3. While his numbers are down across the board, LeBron remains committed to helping the Lakers win games, and his impact is being felt in more ways than one as he helps maintain a winning culture in the locker room. In the end, the streak mattered less than the principle behind it. LeBron has always prioritized making the right play over chasing numbers, and that mindset is exactly why his run lasted as long as it did. Records fade, but habits endure, and James' commitment to winning basketball continues to define his career even when history takes a step into the background.